Hello and welcome to my Let's Play of Star Trek Online. I am the Big B82 and this is part 107 of my TOS era Tactical Officer. We're about to undertake the penultimate mission in the Age of Discovery story arc, where we're going to find out just how far Jalula will go and possibly what her plans are in the 25th century. Now, before I start this mission, I do have to apologise for my previous actions in the in 106. I'm a massive Star Trek fan, and seeing some of the actions that were taken part in that in the previous part were a bit annoying, because it was not, they were unbecoming of Starfleet officers, to be perfectly honest. But it's more, but I can't let it spill over, and for that I apologise. But I'm going to try to, when I do a Discovery character, I am going to do these with more open mind, and I promise I will not insult Discovery. Now, that being said, let's get cracking on this next historical simulation of Jalula and her ambitions, because she does have some ambitions. She's one crazy Klingon.
The arrival of House Mokai forces from the past is a cause for concern. Jalula is a controversial figure, and we need to handle the situation with caution. The wrong move could spark an interstellar incident, and after recent events, that's the last thing anyone in the Alliance needs. I've arranged a simulation for you. I want you to experience Jalula in action. Get an idea on how she thinks and fights. You might be facing the real thing soon enough, and I want you to be ready if that happens.
Aye, sir. Yeah, and now let's go to the Delta Forlornus cluster. I have no idea what this is like in the 21st century Discovery era, but here in the 25th century, well, it's a nebula, and it has missions on it. Yay. Yeah, let's begin secrets. Okay. Still rocking our 25th century ship. Delta Forlornus station is just ahead. We're picking up some damage, and we've got some damage on sensors. Looks like they've been in a firefight recently. Helm, take us in. Could be Klingons on the cloak nearby, but there is Vectreon particles nearby too.
Scanning the radiation will cause the wave scanner minigame to appear. To play the minigame, use the left stick to line up the red waves with the blue waves in the background.
Why are you giving me a tutorial? Oh yes, because this is I suppose they're doing this because it is actually a Discovery era mission, so I think you'd probably do the same if it was they did the TOS stuff. They really should let you play the TOS stuff, because some of those missions are pretty damn good, particularly the last one, which is the Battle of Caleb 5.
Glad you were in the area. Some Klingons just appeared out of nowhere. They could do that now, right? Unbelievable. Anyway, the whole thing was terrifying and strange. I mean, they shot at us, did some structural damage, knocked some sensor pods out of alignment, and completely ruined my latest experiment. But that's it. They had us, and they just left.
How can we help? How can we help here?
Our tractor beam is offline. Actually, it's a fried little puddle of sadness, but offline sounded better. If you can, could you use your ship's tractor beam to move our sensor pods back into position? I'm sending the coordinates over now. That'd really help us get back to our research here. I mean, these gaseous anomalies won't analyze themselves, am I
right? I like you. You're a unique person, Dr. Chan. Right, we're on it. Doctor, stand by. This has a lot of similarities to a Klingon mission.
Okay, sensor pod Alpha is back online. Nice. Sensor pod Beta is online again. Klingons are happening. A lot of Klingons. They're coming this way fast. Shields up. Weapons hot. They're gonna attack again.
Red alert, all hands, battle stations.
Starfleet Command. This is Delta Velocity. Further attack.
Now imagine.
Okay, ship. We're in big trouble.
Imagine with a level 5 ship, this would probably be difficult. But for a level 65 ship, fully kitted out with N level gear, this is not going to be a hard fight. Okay. Well, that was too easy. Update from the bridge. Incoming HAL is from Starbase 1 on the screen.
This is Kensington. Sounds like the Klingons are making a push in that sector. We're sending some backup your way. Command's still analyzing these attacks, trying to figure out what the enemy is up to there. In the meantime, I need you to hold that system and protect the station. Stay sharp out there, and good hunting.
She must be the equivalent, or the Discovery equivalent of Admiral Quinn. Thank you, Admiral. Whoa. Discovery. Oh, it's USS Glenn. It's Discovery's sister ship.
This is the Glenn. Heard you could use some help.
The target has fire to be
Shields buckling. Losing main power. We can use an assist here.
Right, it's HAL Glenn.
There'll be time for formalities later. Right now, we've got a problem. Several, actually. The Klingons beamed multiple boarding parties over during the fight. We're a research vessel. Our security forces are getting overwhelmed. If you could send some people over to help, we'd be much obliged.
Run away, Captain. Shone out. Captain, the Glenn needs our help repelling borders. Are you ready to beam over? Of course we bloody am. But we... Oh. I wonder what their reaction would be towards Yamadar. Well, I guess we're taking Dr. Bashir. Damn, your red alert thing needs some better audio.
Thanks for coming. The captain still has control of the ship. She's waiting for you on the bridge. Unfortunately, the Klingons have several boarding parties between you and the bridge, and they're not taking prisoners.
Understood. Stay safe. Come on then, Klingons. I just casually walking around the corner there. Like, do 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 do. Just having a stroll. Having a stroll for the corridors of the USS Glenn. Well, I do know a little bit about this ship. I know it is definitely. I know it's definitely. It is the Discovery sister ship, and it had an accident, as far as I can remember, from this first season. So maybe this caused the accident. No. Speak to the captain.
You made it. Good. We have a lot of work to do here. The Klingons have done extensive damage, especially to our power systems. Mr. Strahl is doing what he can to get main power back online. Care to give him a hand?
Of course, Captain.
Like the captain said, main power's offline. We're sitting ducks without it, and the Klingons know it. Let's get to work before House Mokai turns us all into trophies. Or lunch.
What do you need us to do?
I'll do the heavy lifting. What I need you to do is to bring engineering control to a bridge console, divert the power flow, and enter the new power-up sequence I'm putting together. You got it?
So I'm trying to remember what rank he is. I think he's lieutenant or an ensign. Because Discovery, they put the rankings, their ranking insignias inside the actual Starfleet insignia. He's 2 bars, so he's a lieutenant. Yes, let's get to work.
Engineering control is transferred. Go to the next console to divert the power flow.
Well, yeah, okay, we're just stepping over the remains of your crew. I mean...
Power flow is diverted. Input the new power-up sequence next.
Can we walk around the bridge? I know on the when you do the Galaxy class one, you can actually walk around the bridge. I guess we can't go. Guess we can't go to the ready room. Oh,
nice work. Main power is back online.
Let's speak to Strahl.
Nice work. We're not out of the woods yet, though. Our next stop's the engineering lab. I need to get our shields back online and secure some classified data down there. Believe me, we don't want the Klingons getting their hands on it.
Right, let's get to the engineering lab. Blue lights. Anyway, let's get the engineering. Where do they go? I saw some Klingons down there, but they disappeared. Okay. So here we are at engineering. Oh, I love those crits. Yummy, yum, 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 yum. Hello, brothers. I thought he was dead. What the fuck is that? Yeah. Stroll.
Not sure how she pulled it off, but that Klingon put a security field up between us.
Jula. She's full of surprises.
Jula? The Jula? This day just keeps getting worse. Look, I need to drop that security field. She's trying to steal that data I told you about on the bridge. We can't let that happen. Watch my back in case any more Klingons pay us a visit.
Work fast, Stroll.
Most impressive Starfleet. This tech will win the war. This will bring supremacy to my house. And the Empire.
Wait, what? She blocked access. I can't bring down the security field.
Okay, well, just flood it with radiation then. If she's inside the warp core, then just blast it with radiation and kill her. I'll do. Okay, Stroll. Give me some info, man.
Damn, she's good. Locked me completely out of the security system. I can't get the field down. Fine, she's not the only clever one in the room. Watch my back. I've got an idea. Just need a little more time.
You'll have it. If I remember the Glenn had a rather unfortunate accident in the series.
Wait, she's dropping the field? Look out! Here she comes! Shields online. They can't beam out now.
One thing you will notice about Jula is the fact that she's a chicken shit. Somebody's gonna have a bad day. Stroll.
Looks like the Klingons aren't fond of our house guest. Shame, really. It's nice once you get to know it.
Stroll. What's our status here?
Ah, well, I have good news and bad news.
Start with the bad news, please.
The good news is I managed to corrupt a
what's the
number
bad
of
news?
critical
Good
data
news.
files before she stole them. There's only 2 people in the galaxy who can figure out that mess now, and neither of them are Klingons.
And the bad news.
The bad news, well, there's plenty of uncorrupted data in there that the Klingons shouldn't have. It was classified for very important reasons. We need to stop her. Of course, if half of what they say about Jula is true.
It is.
Great. Takuvma's sister, one of the deadliest members of House Mokai. Here. Wonderful. Okay. They must be headed to the shuttle bay. I brought the shields back online so they can't beam out. If they're gonna leave, they're gonna have to get creative. Let's head down there before Jula gets any more bright ideas.
What the hell was that thing?
That, you should probably make peace with the words, "it's classified," when it comes to what you just saw. Seriously, don't worry about it. Believe me, we have bigger problems here, starting with Jula. We need to stop her.
Okay. Then we stop her. But if this is a historical, we know this. Yeah, so let's go and stop her then. Hello. Oh, this isn't ominous, is it? Vincent?
Do you hear that? Engineering! Emergency transporting the specimen to containment!
The character's face is like, what the fuck?
You okay? Come on, let's go. We're almost there. We really need to stop Jaula.
After that, we're going to have a conversation about this creature, Doctor.
Oh, that'll be exciting. Let me add that to my calendar. Right after we stop the insane Klingon with our top secret data. Less monster, more Klingon, okay? Now let's go.
It just tried to kill me, you jackass.
We're almost to the shuttle bay. Keep moving.
Not less monster, more. I guess I'm perfectly safe since it's a horror simulation, but Jesus Christ. Damn, they got stormtrooper aim. Master of Mokai. Okay, Stroll. Give me the really bad news.
She stole one of our shuttles. She bypassed deck security, got emergency evacuation clearance, and hotwired one of our shuttles. Unbelievable. If she wasn't trying to kill all of us, I'd be impressed.
Options?
Well, that's a short-range craft. There must be a Klingon ship out there waiting for her. We might get out of this yet. Now head back to your ship. See if you can find where she went. We'll do the same here.
Spit him out. You know, the TOS beam out sequence never gets old. They really should do a movie era character as well. Early 24th century. Like you interact with the Enterprise B and C.
Heads up. Klingon reinforcements are warping in. Protect yourself and the station. But we really need to find out where that shuttle carrying the stolen data went. There's a good chance it's on a cloaked ship nearby.
What exactly is that data?
Hate to play the "that's classified" card here. But you know the drill. Sorry. Take it up with Admiral Kensington if we make it through this. For now, let's focus on those Klingons out there trying to kill us, okay?
Right, tactical. Go to red alert. Like Skittles. Okay.
Get ready to be happy. I think I know how to find where Ja'ula went.
Explain quickly.
If the shuttle's in range, I can hack into its command matrix and send a self-destruct command. That'll make a big enough boom to reveal the location of the ship she landed on, cloaked or not.
Brilliant. What's the catch?
Yeah, about that. If the shuttle's in a ship, it'll be tough to get a signal through the shields, the jamming, and the cloak. Tough, but not impossible. Get me close enough, I'll make it happen. We just need to start sifting through this big haystack for one angry little needle. Leave that to us. You protect the station.
Understood. Good hunting. Hello, Ja'ula. Goodbye, Ja'ula.
Stroll's plan worked, but Ja'ula's ship was able to go to warp before we could disable it.
So I noticed.
There's still hope. The explosion did a lot of internal damage to that ship. She's leaving a trail we can follow. So, we're going to pursue Ja'ula and clean up our mess. Thanks for all your help here today. If we pull this off, it could make a big difference in the war effort. For all of us.
Good luck, Captain. Your heart out. Fleet Admiral, are you ready to depart the system? I am. Of course, we know the Glenn doesn't make it. They have an accident. Must have been pursuing Ja'ula. I mean, you haven't watched season 1 of Discovery by now. Was it 3 years ago now? No,
I think
4.
you have an idea who we're
4 years. 4 years ago.
Ja'ula was a dangerous opponent in the 23rd century, and it won't take her long to adapt to our time. House Mokai was eliminated in 2389 after a century-long blood feud. When Ja'ula learns about this, it won't be pretty. She might find any number of allies within the Empire with grudges to settle as well. Unchecked, it could lead to civil war. Starfleet intelligence is working with our allies to find Ja'ula and stop her before things get out of hand. I'll be in touch when we know more.
Okay. I am wrong. However, we will have one more mission, one more historical document to go through. And if you get that reference, that's good. So we'll have Downfall. We have to defend Starbase 1 from a Klingon attack. And that will be in part 108. Until then, I'm the Big B82. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. Comments are appreciated, and also appreciate thumbs up as well. And I will see you in part 108 when we complete the Age of Discovery historical review. And then we'll start doing some late end game stuff, and we start the Ja'ula's discovery, leading to meeting her, Miratilli. And until then, ciao for now. Oh, well, thanks for watching.